Hard to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how Hamp when he came in. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is Hamp doing? Unbelievable. You see what we up against? Huh? But first, we just gonna give you what we read. Health risk associated with flaws in devices. Researchers warn an expert. Let's get the paper right. Let's get it right. I want to see them cancel me for reading what I'm reading and saying what I'm saying. What you want? I want them to do what they do to Kyrie and Kanye. Huh? It's my next live. Okay? I want them to do me like they did Kanye and Kyrie. Come on now. Come sit down. I'm working. You eat your food. I'll take a little quick one while I finish. Yeah. Medical researchers found flaws in devices, such as the devices measuring the levels of oxygen in your blood, mainly amongst dark-skinned and black people. Come to realize during the pandemic, it wasn't working properly for us. So a lot of people succumbed to that situation, along with the ventilators. Absolutely. The other title was going to be, is he dead? If not, kill him. But knowing those peoples, they ain't going to be nice. So we came with this one here to see how it'll catch an attention. So, the Food and Drug Administration on Tuesday, that flaws reading on devices measuring oxygen levels in blood, especially among blacks and dark-skinned patients, must have contributed to deaths during the pandemic. Panelists in turn urged the federal agency to raise accuracy standards and to alert doctors and consumers of the potential risk. The device that measured blood oxygen, typically on the fingertip, known as pulse oximeters. Yo, Nick, chill out now. You do this all the time when I'm on live, man. You bug out and you harass people. Come on, sit back. You ate your food. Relax. Leave the toy alone until I finish. Come on. You sit out there and relax, man. Anytime I start getting busy, they want to start getting busy too. Don't make no sense. He sat here all the time. He ain't want to do nothing. So this is what we going up against, right? Can be cheap. Small products sold over the counter or medical devices used in hospitals or clinics. Decades before the pandemic, studies showed that they were less accurate on darker skin, often giving a healthy reading when blood tests showed more concerning levels. So that tells us, black people, that we got to take it easy on certain things, knowing that certain things ain't false. That's the bottom line. Okay, I'm reading what they gave me. You know what I mean? Hood Hampton's finally made it, nigga. So I know what you're thinking. We've been out for a couple of seconds now. Somebody gonna get straight to those payments. Because you know you owe that bread. I know what you're thinking. Why has he got it like that? I know. Because you ain't got it. That's why I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? We know what you're doing. We sitting back. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we sitting back. Come on through. Mm-hmm. There's levels for you, levels for everybody. You just ain't the only level. Check the levels. You ain't the only level, buddy. You know, they said this is the final level. Final fantasy for you. Huh? Yeah. We've been working. We've been working. So let me get this straight. P&B just died at the Waffle House. My man died, Takeoff, dice game. You mean to tell me you couldn't go to Vegas? You couldn't tell me you couldn't go to a local gambling casino legal spot with security guards? You couldn't tell me that? Don't tell me you couldn't do that. Don't say you was that famous you couldn't go there, but you that famous to go somewhere to die to hope that now you in the books of remembrance. So Takeoff is a new and improved ancestor right now. What we call on him for is for peace and awareness in my state. Okay? I call on because you got to think about it, man. You call on your ancestors, but call on them for the stuff that's necessary. Stop calling on your ancestors to do things begging and stuff. Stop begging your ancestors. Give them thanks. You see what we just said for the newest one that's sitting with the other ancestors? We asked Takeoff to give us peace and more awareness and more rhythm. More Versace dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I call on Takeoff for that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You want to come up here and chill out? Come on. Say hi to the peoples. Say hi to the peoples. Say what's up. Hello. You okay, buddy? You okay? Say hi to the peoples. Say what's up. So yeah, so that's what's going on. We call on him for peace. Okay? Awareness and more rhythm. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call Takeoff for. And hope that our career take off. That's what we call takeoff for. So I'm not gonna sit here and say anything pertaining to the brother. Don't know nothing. Okay? I'm just saying you got all that money. And nobody went to the casino. That's what I'm mad at. I'm mad at every time I try to give you some music and do this, you make it very hard. Every time we try to save hip hop, he was part of the saving hip hop. See, this is a big movement, but two little guys yelling it out every day, and we ain't got no help. All we got is destruction of people that want to hurt people that's in the hip hop business. I was getting ready to say I quit. I was about to say I quit. But then again, I say, quit what? I'm a YouTuber. I got YouTube fame. I'd rather take this than anything else that they get because this is independent. This is free. I got freedom. So Takeoff freedom was compromised by a dice game. His life was compromised by a dice game. His freedom was tricked. He lost his freedom. Free to be alive right now. Free to do the things that he likes to do. Freedom. He lost that. See, nobody knows the land you're going to die in. Nobody knows the land you're going to die in. Nobody. Okay? Nobody knows you when you wake up how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand that we in the last stages of time. But what time? Is what stages are we in? Because the good people who's in the right space, they don't think like that. They don't think it's the end of the world. People that think like me, they don't think it's the end of the world because the Most High got a special spot for them. The Most High got a special spot for them just because they was on the path of righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And when you're on the path of righteousness, no matter what righteousness it is, you know, when you're on the path of righteousness, the Most High give you a different glow, a different protection of angels around you. If those who believe in them type of talk. But this type of talk is just celestial beings being around. I've been around a lot of dens of lions, a lot of situations. It came out victorious. Wherever land I was in, I came out whatever coat that land had. They put me in a place with a bunch of hyenas. I came out with hyenas jackets. They made hyena coats where I came from. It was real. Wolf clothes. There was a lot of wolves. I went there. I came out with a wolf coat, wolf hat, wolf scarves. Oh yes, I did. So you mean to tell me that he could not went to the casino, right? And then the other guy couldn't have a personal chef to make him some waffles, right? So our legends who's still alive today, you ask yourself, how are they still managing? I guess they don't be out and about when they got everything, especially when you got your sanity. Because missing absence make the heart grow fonder. We know that. You know? Some people can't stay missing because they feel like they're not missed. You know? So they think they gotta do a live every day. That's their problem. Our problem was We trying to save hip hop. Me and Soapbox Willie. I know it's unorthodox the way you hear Soapbox. I know it's unorthodox the way you hear Hamp Rock. I know it's unorthodox the way you hear Soapbox. I know it's unorthodox the way you hear Hamp Rocks. I know it's unorthodox when you hear Soapbox. I know it's unorthodox when you hear Hamp Rocks. I know it's unorthodox when you hear Soapbox. I know that it's unorthodox when you hear Hamp Rocks. I know. But that's the beauty of being organic. That's the beauty of being organic. I don't want you around me if you're looking to bring me down. I don't know what that means. So if you're trying to bring that around me, I'm gonna say I can't identify that. Now that's a UFO. That's an object I cannot identify. So when you come with peace, we identify peace. That's a universal language. No matter where you go, they know peace. Destruction, we know that it comes along. We know it's hand in hand. I'll tell you one thing, the peace will always rise, man. So you get it mixed up. You mixing it up. You taking your intelligence and emotions together. Knowing men are logical thinkers, reasonable thinkers. But here it is again. I don't even know how to excite, because you make it so dull with the situation that everybody going up against. So why not pull a fluke and see what we can do? Huh? We ain't got nothing better to do. We ain't got nothing better to do but just say, I'm gonna pick up a gun and a phone and let's go. This is getting horrendous. It's getting very, very, very psychotic, if you ask me. Then you listen to your man, then you want to input your input. It don't work like that. This is organic. Now, other people said the same thing, I believe. They ain't said it like this, though. My thing was, why wasn't he in a place where security was at? How you going to be a place and trust your people? I'm telling you right now, I'm not putting my life in my hands and my career in the hands of my people. It goes to show me that y'all are not ready. I'd rather die in the hands of the enemy. Because the dying in the hands of you is just we ain't, at least we'll get some noise out of that. I can't believe we are still stuck where we stuck, and we thought we was right. See, that's that somebody syndrome, some classic syndrome. I don't know. You got to be sick. You hurting the core of Black America. Sooner or later, they're going to initiate something for us, and they're going to wipe us all out. Because what? You don't care. You living for the moment. You living for today. You're not living for tomorrow, 2 years, 10 years. Your 5-year plan is what your homie is telling you. Your 5-year plan is, don't worry about that, from what your homie tell you. Your 5-year plan is I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's what your 5-year plan is. I'm not telling you my 5-year plan so you can have it. No way. I'm just gonna have something done in 5 years. That's it. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do in 5 years. I'm just gonna have something done in 5 years and say, yo, it was 5 years ago that I told you what your homie told, what you still doing. That's what's gonna happen. Because I ain't playing. I ain't telling you nothing. I'm just gonna pop up. We ain't gonna tell you on next live. If you're a good subscriber, you know how we rock. That's it. I got to change the energy every time I come here because the energy level is low. They call Hamp to bring the energy back. And that's a hard job for me, man. That's a hard, you hear the fire people? That's how real it is. We in the street. That's how close we is to the street. So even the fire department, yo, we need you. They need entertainment at the fire department. Please, Ham, come back out. You know I don't come out on the Sabbath. You know I sit back on Saturday. I probably come out on Sunday, but tomorrow's battle rap. Murder Mook going up against Geechee Guy. Kid Slay going up against Stumbles. Arsenal going up against Swamp. Vixen going up against Jazz the Rapper. No. Yeah, Vixen. Yeah, call me Vixen going up against Jazz the Rapper. K-Shine versus Jack Boy Maine. Yeah, good card. I'll be there. Today at 3 o'clock. That's why I came out, because they doing the face-off. You know, I got my money on Harlem. Murder Mook, man. Anybody think they could deal with that, come on through, man. I got 5 stacks, man, on Murder Mook, man. 2-1. I would give him a gentleman 30, but Geechee Gotti gonna fight. He ain't no punk. So I'm gonna give Murder Mook 2-1. Murder Mook gonna give him a round. But you know Murder Mook coming to rap. So all that shit that y'all niggas think that Murder Mook ain't gonna do, he coming to do his thing, man. Kid Slade, I kind of swear, I kind of dig that dude, man. I like Swamp too. Of course, K-Shine, you already know. Harlem, you already know. K-Shine, I'm shit. But Jack Boy been hunting for him, though. See, this the thing, man. When you know you got the killers coming after you, you got to keep your gun sharp, man. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas been writing for him, no matter how they been writing for everything. They just had a particular library for you. And they go in there and say, this is what I'm going to remember to get this dude. So out of 100% library, you go in there, you want to pull out 100%. But you want to at least get an 80. Come out there 80%. That'll let you know 85, 80, 86%. You know, you want to come out on 100 anyway. But you don't want to scare them. So sometimes you got to play it out. It's a theatric situation. That's why you got to go to theater. You know, that's why people like to mess with Broadway, because it's more no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? Your arms is loose. You can talk freely, improv. You know, things is beautiful. You know, it's like a regular conversation we have. You know what I'm saying? It's like a regular conversation we have. Okay, get your sage. I know what you're thinking. It's okay. We could rapidy rap all day. Somebody got to tell you what's going on, because they messing up the whole thing. Y'all called me to bring the energy. I was minding my business. I was going to wait to see who's going to step up. It's been nobody stepping up except me and Soapbox. The Soapbox and I got to watch y'all. You worrying about what's going on. I just broke it down to you. He should have been not there. That's number one. And number two, I'm not going to let that be a distraction to throw you off that the Democrats do not have no plan for your black vote. So they throw Kyrie and Kanye to throw your head off. They throw Kanye and Kyrie Irving to throw your head off, but not trying to tell you what the Democrats is trying to hold against you. They don't got nothing for you. They don't got nothing for us. No plan, no nothing. All they got is migrants coming into the city, getting your job, living in plus hotels. Huh? Now check this out. They said in them Indianapolis spots, right? All the Family Dollar business is going down. You hear this? The family business, the Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. They said they taking them things away. It's going to trickle down, but New York is a big base, though. But the point is, it's messed up that they doing that. It's messed up. After they found out that rich folks was going in there buying things due to the economy of things. Rich folks was going in there buying things due to the economy of things. And now they saying they want to close it out in Indianapolis and some other states. I read, right? So now what's gonna happen? Those people's gonna try to come down here now. See, Mayor Adams, I can't trust you. You're not the politician I voted for anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think I should have voted for Silver. He looked like he would have got the job done. The guardian angel. You feel me? Just because we need our city, man. You letting our city go to waste by doing this dumb shit, Mayor Adams. Then I'm sitting here looking at a jogger, black jogger, or just a guy in the park. Grab a white jogger again. We just had that problem not too long ago when the kid killed the little girl in Queens or something. Patone, I think her name was Patone. You know, and the little kid was looking all distort from coming out. Y'all remember that one? The jogger. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very high profile with that kid. Now we got another one. See, this is the Kathy Hochul problem. See, Kathy Hochul did this. See, when you give this woman some power, she ain't did nothing. She ain't did nothing for black folks. All I seen her do was hold the flute for a bunch of goddamn migrants, immigrants. She gave them so much money. Okay? And now look, she wants your vote. I wouldn't even go in there to vote. I wouldn't even vote. They can have it. Donald Trump let me know that they'll steal your vote in a minute. I ain't voting for nothing. Well, you can vote world. That's why the world messed up. Nah, you already know. We ain't getting nothing out of that vote. But just a vote. It's 3/5 of a man anyway. A black human. That black woman is involved in that 3/5. So you and her go vote, make one. When the white man make one vote, he make one vote. It take 2-3 niggas to get one vote because you 3/5 of a man. I ain't see nobody go against that Constitution to change that yet. But you talking about some Jews. That's cool. That's cool. That's all right. You can talk about them. That's all right. But we talking about the 3/5 of a man. Why that didn't get changed yet? That's still in the Constitution. That's still there. Letting us know that the Afro-American is only 3/5 of a man. He's 3/5 of a man. It takes probably 2 to 3 votes to make one whole. You should know your fractions by now. 3/5 is a whole. Mm-hmm. Huh? 3/4 of a man, 3/5 of a man, but you only 74, 75% of a man. I'm 100% man. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me no other than that. I'm an American because I was born in America. That's it. What land I got, history tells me is that, but we know how that goes. for right now, I'm born here. So I'm an American. So I should get the things that Americans should get, not be put in the back burner. Not me. I think I'm supposed to do right. I'm thinking you're supposed to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I go. What else you need to know about it? Throwing you off with the politicians getting attacked. I'm telling you, it be their own peoples doing that, staging the play. To make you be sympathetic for her so she don't get out that seat. Her husband and her made so much money during the pandemic, but yet somebody got their money taken. You ain't gonna get it past me, Pelosi. I know what happened. I know what took place. What took place was you and your husband made so much money in the pandemic doing some type of I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. I was gonna bring it to your attention. I forgot what it was. Her husband made millions of dollars, millions of dollars during the pandemic of 2 years that we was locked down. Her and her husband pulled a biggest Posse scheme, and they don't tell you about that. They wrote it and then they knocked it off. I remembered it though. I just can't remember what she was selling, what they was doing. So the husband get bust upside the head under surveillance camera. Nah, somebody was waiting for that extra 500,000 after they gave you 250,000. When they gave you they thought the 250,000 was gonna be about 350,000. You told them wait again. They said okay, it's gonna be 400,000. Then they got tired and bust him upside his head. That's what happened. You ain't gonna tell me, Pelosi, that they did that. You understand? I'm not gonna let you fool me with your antics pertaining to you want to feel sympathetic. Then you gonna say it's the Donald Trump gang. Then you gonna say it's the Donald Trump gang. Now you lying. You understand what I mean? You ready to yell Donald Trump gang now. See, this got to stop. It ain't nobody's fault but your fault. You understand? You were supposed to give that people their money back. You ain't give them their money back. So they went upside that husband head of yours. They wasn't playing. They said it was supposed to get down like that. Somebody ran off with that money. That's what happened. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do about that? Now you yelling out it was them peoples. What people? See, them Clintons is very tough, boy. I said them Clintons is very tough, man. You know, they are very tough, man. You know, but some money got missing in some Potsy scheme. But that's cool. That's their problem. Our problem is to save hip hop. But that's the news on letting you know don't be distracted because the Democrats ain't got nothing for us right now on the table. They got distractions. They got you believing Kanye West and Kyrie Irving is the forefront. See, the media could break you and it can make you. See, this was the problem when they gave us this. When they made the computer. When they made the computer, that's what the problem was. Right there. When people said they could get their own fame and do their own thing, this is what happened. A lot of people sold the soul out. What's her name said thank you. A lot of people are saying thank you. I don't know what you mean when you want to say thank you for what. I'm not sure. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, what do you think? What did history books tell you? What do your book tell you? What did they tell you? Simple as that. What did they tell you about us being what we are and what we was back then? You tell me. Because it seems like if I tell you, you get mad for what I learned. Because you didn't want me to read anyway. I know that. You didn't want me to write anyway. You forgot that? You have to forgot that. Yeah, you forgot. You mad that the black people picked up the book, started more reading, more educating themselves. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. You mad at black people, knowing that the times of Frederick Douglass was the only guy that picked up the books. You understand? All them other good brothers picked up the books, and we started understanding what words was. You ain't like that. You thought that was very disturbing. That's why they wanted to keep more slavery, just to keep us from reading. You don't think they thought about once the Negro get his hands on a book or how the world gonna be? You didn't think that? You didn't think they thought about all that stuff, man? But see, the 23 scientists created, the situations. One scientist created the Ezekiel whip. But see, this is a different psychology of information I got for dealing with that high science of potency from my peoples that I got it from. But see, in this time, it's going to be tough, B. We ain't even do the ritual. We did the paper ritual thing for you today. Next live, we'll do our look around. But right now, we got to build with you. Somebody's slipping. Somebody's slipping. Somebody forgot that tab. I told you to pay the tab when we leave and leave a tip. No matter what it is. You pay the tab. The tip should be a happy tip, my G. A $10, $20 tip, my nigga. Keep the change. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you know you're going to spend that amount and you walking away, all right, keep the change. You go back, they know you. But in this case, since somebody playing hide and seek, I want to know who's playing hide and seek. Tell me. Is it you or is it him? Somebody is playing with our psychology, and that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Because if you give the people what they want, they're going to believe you. Because they want to make sure we are right. They don't want to make sure we messed up. One thing about us, we are passionate people. But they're going to stop, though. They got to stop. Okay? You got to stop, man. You got to make people understand that we mean business. Or other goddamn nations going to pass us, but we still going to be doing the same 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Broadway. Selling my show to people that come and watch my show. That's what I'm doing. They're going to set it up for me to understand. They got the cars ready for me to pick me up. They got all my stuff that I like to wear. They got me a little dispensary there. They know my thing. They 2 hours a day. I'm coming, baby. Just set it out for me. They got my meals prepared. I got my people to hype me up. I got y'all gonna be right there with me. 18 and over, I'm doing the show with. 18 and up. People could come to the show. 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? Bring your camera phones and all that too. My show, you can bring everything. Bring your bag. Bring your taste of life over in my show. Whatever taste of life you bring it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have me inside of a glass right on live in front of you. They want to. I said no glass, because they why want to look them through a glass? Nah, don't do that. I want to be live with the people. I told you they came in and took measurements of the room and said, yo, this is what they gonna do for me. They say, we like the way your show is. You don't curse too much. When you do, we understand. When you get excited, they like to know the day I want to get excited. They want to pre-read my work. I told them I ain't cool. They got special writers to hang out with me. I told them I don't need them. I got soapbox. So they said it's not a problem. I said, all right, no problem. I write, you read it to me. And whoever thinking need input, let's work. I'm all about the work. Give off a better standard. We can't keep losing, is what I'm trying to say in this whole conversation of 43 minutes and 50 something seconds. We can't keep losing. It's some way down the line we have to win. Because if I'm trying to win, I'm looking for you to win too. If you can't win, I will help you win only if your heart is right. You can't come with me if your heart is not right. I'm not down with that. We're not down with that. You can't trick us. We've been down that road before. And I'm trying to explain to you that this is not a game. We're in the last stages of time. And I want you to bring your mind. We're in the last stages of time. I want you to bring your mind, B. That's what's going to save you. Because physical death is death. But mental death that's real. That's real. See, death, we know we got to go back to see Most High. But mental death, come on, B. Come on, man. That's heavier. I'd rather have death than have mental death. Some say give him liberty or give him death. That's a fact too. But me, I'd rather give me regular death than mental death. Because mental death, dumb and blind. Come on, B. You're not the YouTuber I subscribe to if you acting up like that. That's what I'm trying to say too. And you're not the politician I voted for. You came to the Ham show because Ham gonna keep it real. I don't care. I came to talk to you and me. But I'm doing the righteous act though. I'm shaking hands, kissing babies. I'm putting in that pain. I'm putting in that work. See, when I kick in, that OCD kick in, this kick in, that kick in, I transformate it into some wordplay. And I say, yo, I got to give my people the right information on this thing here. Got to have etiquettes here, man. We can't be frolicking, playing around, trying to make everybody excited. My friend explained to me yesterday. He said, yo, you got to use that for YouTube. You can't use this in the street because I got to remember that. He said, yo, you get everybody excited the way you move. And that's an actual fact. We get turned up, you get turned up. But why? My turn up is the entertainment side. It shouldn't be too much on what you want me to believe. That's too much for me. That's not my thing. Just because I think it shouldn't, you think it should, that's okay. Are you happy? Good. I'm happy. Okay, cool. That's it. I think that should just be the foundation. You know, there's a lot of people thinking and liking the same thing at times, but that's cool too. We opening up the stage, books, this, that, and the third. We got to stay mindful of what we at. Like I keep saying, why wake up to go somewhere knowing that you a rich nigga? You a rich nigga. There's nowhere to be making no moves unless it's about making more money for your generational wealth. So when you die, the generation stops right there, unless it's something else to live on. By the time the kids get to it, it's like what it is, pennies, when it could have been solidified with you being alive. You probably didn't even get that will out yet, man. I left a written will and I left a verbal will. From what we get ready to produce now. You understand? Because I'm pretty sure we can work something out with these people to say, yo, let this account go over here. And they take it. By that time, that kid is that age. You understand what I'm saying? Transformate the email. They of age now. Now they got this page and it's me on it. And they work on it. And y'all, and what they do with the paperwork, this is fine with me. Everybody get paid. Everybody get paid. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got a special guest that was calling the show. Give me a minute. We got a special guest that was calling the show. That could have been soap. You know what I'm saying? That could have been soap. Hold on, y'all. That could have been the soap. That could have been soap Bizzle. Let's give him a shot. You know, this thing still jacked up. You know that? This thing still jacked up. They played this on this, man. You know that? Yeah, we in the trenches. I'm trying to see if we should, how to bring the energy back. Y'all called me. Y'all called me to bring the energy back. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to fight to get the energy back. Yo, Ham, you got to save hip hop. Them niggas, it's time to knock it off one by one. Every time we suit up and come in, we feel like y'all just keep on letting different barriers break us down. Soapbox told us don't yell at them because they got bad nerves. We talk to them. They say they understand. Nobody understands. We put on more fancier clothes. I put on more fancier gold, hair more fancier, just to get you to understand that it's going to be all right. But you want to run around and be somewhere knowing you're a rich nigga. I ain't hear no female rapper get murdered. I ain't hearing no female rappers. I ain't hearing no female rappers having no beef. Oh my God, I don't hear nothing about them beautiful sisters. They making their money. They making their money. They not. That's why feminism is at its highest right there. because of you niggas. Because of you Negroes. That's why the women is looking at, why should I be with you? You are not going to live too long. Matter of fact, she probably will take you on and silently when you sleep, when she make something for you and knock you out, she take your goddamn situation and get life insurance on you. Yeah, that's what these women is getting big off of. They getting big off of knocking you out. You fall asleep, they get life insurance on you. Yeah. After they let you hit it raw, they get life insurance now. You gotta put a condom on. And once you say, oh, come on, baby, and she's like, I'll let you get some. Cause she once she tell you that, you gonna fall out. She gonna get the fucking take pictures of your shit. You ain't gonna know. She gonna go right to the life insurance and make a big policy on your ass. That's what's happening. That's why I'm saying I knew the game. I said, that's what's going on with these women. That's what they doing. They knocking niggas out because they want knowing that you're not gonna live long. Because you're a 50-something-year-old rapper. You're not an entertainer. You're a rapper. You want to be a rapper. You want Jay-Z money. You want Meek Mill's money. You want Puff Daddy money. You don't want life. You don't want God. You don't want family. You don't want generational wealth. You want what they got. You are rich something in your own mind, your own body and soul, but you want what they got. That's what you want. That's what's taking your ass out. That's what's taking you out. What's up? Yeah. What's up? What's up? Terrible. I don't know what's up with these peoples, B. People crazy. That's because you want what they got. That's what it is. America links pace. Pace. You know I'm working. What's up, man? Peace and love. Yeah. Everything good. Working, Be up. Sorry about that thing this morning. That thing kicked in me, man. I'm so sorry I couldn't get to that. You know what I'm saying? That thing kicked in when I kicked in and I had to knock it, you know what I'm saying? I knocked it all, you know what I'm saying? Knocked it out. So I had to knock, that shit was, I couldn't deal with. When I couldn't find I said, oh man. You know what I mean? Early this morning, when I had to do the folding, John, in the laundry room. All right. Yeah, I'm on live doing the show right now with the people. We got 400 people in the building. Yeah, you made it safe, huh? It's the weekend. You gotta let them know that the trains don't move as we gotta let them know now. You need to tell them that now, like, yo. Nah, but still let them know that, because in that case, you'd be like, yo, you could transfer me to the one that's near the place, because this is what takes place. You gotta let them know you migrating, like these migrants, you know what I'm saying? And that on the weekends, these trains be moving like this. But during the weekday, they move during the rush hour and time out. No doubt. Do your thing. I know how it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this work in. Try, man. We're going to try. All right. Yeah, you be here. Everybody going to be here. You be here. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? He ate. Everybody ate. Everything good. I took a bite. So everything is perfect. All right. Get that sage together. All right, Black Power. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, you'd be here around like what you said, right? 6:30. Right? What time? Oh yeah, you be here quick because they're gonna shoot the car service. All right, no doubt. All right. Thanks for calling in on the show. All right, thanks. Black Power, stay black. Yeah, peoples. That was family. People's calling in on the show. Soapbox say you're gonna tap in soon. We drinking coffee now. You want what they got. That's the problem. You don't want what you got. You want what they got. That's what it is. And that's the goddamn going problem. You understand what I'm saying to you? You want what everybody else got. Not everybody else got what we got, though. Freedom. You want freedom, right? That's how you get it. You get that hate out your heart. Then freedom will come right along with it. Peace will come right along with it. Once you get hate out your heart, you'll be all right. I'm telling you. You'll feel good. So the woman don't want to deal with you because you ain't going to live long. She already see that. Bad enough you got poor diet. You're sitting around not knowing what to eat every day. She don't know how to cook. It's a bad deal. Because she's fast. You ain't that fast. The situation is a messed up comp. Boy, it's tough. But the only way we can get it back is do some strong discipline. Some strong goddamn on, I'm going to sit back and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. Strong situations. Everybody got to chill. That's how it's going to be. Tell him. That's right, Nip. Who that? All right, yeah, he's in the show. Yeah. You all right? So, yeah. He coming right. Yeah. All right, calm down. Yeah. Stop. All right. We on the show. All right. Yeah, that's how organic the show. All right. Yeah, that's how organic the show is. You know what I mean? That's how real the show is. That's how real it is. The dog is even telling you the right thing. He manages you playing fun. He mad you playing fun. So now what we gonna do? We gonna use our mind. And we gonna stay focused. You know what I'm saying?